Hi, I'm at the Mahle House and we're going to go inside. They're doing some major renovations and we want to see what they're up to.
So we're going to get some new tables made. That's the first order of business. We've got some very old fir timbers from a Haslam barn, local family, multi-generational local family, and local woodworkers turned them into slabs, and then another gentleman's turning them into tables. So they are going to be 80-year-old bare wood reclaimed timber tables. They're going to look very, very cool. Replacing most of the dining room chairs, going to significantly paint out the entire inside, redo the bathrooms, ripping out some of the old bar. Going to be replacing it with a live edge maple top on both the bar side and the functional bar. In the small side over there, we're actually going to have bar seating, 2 different live edge maple bars. Going to get a high top table, sort of more lounge style in the lounge area as well. Redoing the bathrooms, new floors, new paint, new fixtures. Industrial farmhouse is how we would probably describe the look. We want to try to stay, consistent with an older, an old building, which is what this is, an old farmhouse. Hence we've got original fir floors here. So again, the tables that we're going to now have are going to be exposed old fir tables. Lots of character, consistent with the age of the house, and just freshen up the look a little bit. So we're getting these glass bits taken out, and the door there, and then the stained glass. This is the first, what I would consider, fairly significant change in a really long time.
Well, we're going to have to come back, Steve, and we're going to visit you after it's done.
I can't wait to show you the changes. We're really excited.
The Mahle House, located on the corner of Hemer and Cedar Road, was named after Andrew Mahle, who came from Sweden to Nanaimo in 1873. The building was constructed in 1904, but time and a fire had taken its toll on the building. Chef Maureen Locks and her brother Delbert Horrocks opened it in 1983. Stephen and Tara, Maureen's daughter and Delbert's niece, took over in 2009.
How did the renovation go?
Better than we could have hoped, to be honest. We've been
stressful
planning and preparing for this for quite some time, and the whole experience was really lovely for us because it came together exactly the way that we'd hoped, said even better than we'd expected, and our regular customers have been so enthusiastic. Even some customers who we thought maybe wouldn't be thrilled about a change have been very positive about it. We didn't want to take the house too far away from its heritage. I mean, it was a farmhouse here in Cedar in 1904. The biggest demolition piece, if you will, was the bar over here that we did take the top piece off that had closed it in, and that really opened up the room. Most of the redesign from there was paint and furniture and tables and chairs.
Newly made tables from 90-year-old old growth timbers, the live edge maple slabs that's on both of the bar tops and the drink rail. The tables were made 200 yards away from here. The
wood came from Kevin Trotter at Discovery Wood Lot, who's also a good friend of ours, and our contractor was Toby Marcoux. So he finished the wood pieces and installed them, and then designed, built, and installed the new tabletops for us as well. Glass rack and a lot of pieces. Sort of
all the shelving in the bar, the new shelving in the bathrooms. That was all the locally sourced maple that Toby built, and we couldn't be any happier with how it turned out.
And it was a nice collaboration. As I said, we had a design theme and some set ideas, but then bringing in Toby into the mix, he really helped us sort of finalize the ideas, or just brought some input to the table that we hadn't thought about, and it all fits in so well together that we're happy. Now that we've created this lounge space, it's one of my favorite areas, and the bar was a bit of a just a dark hole in the back of the room in the restaurant, and brightening that up has been, you know, a real delight to me.
And the tablecloths.
And the tablecloths? Where are they? I don't see any tablecloths.
There are no tablecloths. They are in storage, and with the beautiful wood. I mean, the gorgeous. Each table is unique. There's nail holes from the old timbers, burn marks. So we didn't want to cover them up with tablecloths. And the old tablecloths, they've been in the restaurant for a very, very long time, and we're happy to freshen the look. And
planning to change the color of the outside of the house?
No,
what other plans have you got?
We will stay orange. Yeah, the Mahle House will always be orange.
We've been toying around with the idea of going to a full buffet style. Oh,
just kidding. Yeah.
Sunday brunch.
The food, people can expect the food and the service will, you know, will stay the same. I mean, we're always updating and experimenting with the menu, but you know, your staples, you're still going to have your porcupine prawns and your calamari. You're still going to have lamb on the menu. But as we always do, seasonal changes with the menu. This lounge space here will, we're hoping, will encourage people, and if you're listening now, please, please come in and feel comfortable to have an appetizer and a glass of wine at the Mahle House. You know, I think historically we've been thought of as strictly a fine dining room, and you know, we pride ourselves on that, but you know, we consider it casual fine dining. So, you know, don't be hesitant to come in and just, you know, take an appetizer and a glass of wine on your way home on a Friday night and sit in the lounge. The restaurant's has been here since 1983, and because we have a full basement, every glass that's ever been purchased for this restaurant, if it wasn't broken, sort of made its way down into the basement. So 35 years of glasses, if you can imagine, some smaller martini glasses and cocktail glasses that we found, and we're going to be coming up with some fun drinks with those in the future.
It's been very well received, lots of enthusiasm, so that's been really gratifying, because we put a lot of energy and effort into this to make it look how we wanted it to look, and it would have been difficult to deal with.
Nobody else liked it.
If everyone else, you know, was unhappy, especially the regulars.
And also family, Delbert and Ginny and my mom Maureen, you know, they recognize it's our place now, we have to put our own stamp on it, but they have really been enthusiastic about the changes, which has felt great, because, you know, it was their baby that we've now taken over, and it's nice that they're, you know, feeling positive about the changes as well.
Excellent. So come on down to the Mahle House, right?
Absolutely.
Please do.
Yeah. Check out the new decor.
Check out the new bar and have a glass of wine and a snack.